Hello everyone, my name is Jesse Beach. I'm the chairman of the JPWG, or the PBS Working Group. In this video, we're going to be talking about common bid submission errors when not using a Clear Schedule Start Next or Else Start Next. So we're starting off with a very simple bid here, just for demonstration purposes, but we're going to start by hitting submit. And we have that common error, your bid can't be submitted. It contains multiple pairing bid groups. Each of those pairing bid groups must contain an Else Start Next or Clear Schedule Start Next. Now, we typically don't recommend bidding with Clear Schedule Start Next. We do have another video online to show you the differences between the two, but we'll get into that with that video. So our first bid group here has an Else Start Next. Our second one does not, and our third one down here does. So what we're going to do is go ahead and add an Else Start Next to this pairings bid group here, and hit apply, reset all, and close. Okay, so first bid group has an Else Start Next, second bid group has an Else Start Next, the third one does, and this last one does, which is actually going to cause us an error here. And that's because the next bid group below that is a reduced lower limit line bid. So when we hit submit, now we get a little bit different message. It says your bid must have at least one non-reduced lower limit line pairing bid group without an Else Start Next or Clear Schedule Start Next. So that is looking at this bid line here, and that's because the system must determine that you can't be a full pairings bid group holder before it will allow you to bid for a reduced lower limit line. And that Else Start Next doesn't allow the system to do that. So we're going to go ahead and actually remove this Else Start Next here, refer off, uncheck the Else Start Next, hit apply, reset all, and close. Okay. So that fixes the bid up to that portion. Now we have set up for another error here. Going to hit submit. And it says your bid contains multiple reduced lower limit line bid groups. Each reduced lower limit line bid group that you enter, except for the last one, must contain an Else Start Next or Clear Schedule Start Next. So our first reduced lower limit line bid group here has one. The second one here does not. And the last one also does not. But this is the one that we need to fix here. So we're going to hit edit, prefer off, check Else Start Next, apply, reset all, and close. Now we have an Else Start Next here, here, and we don't in the last one. Now technically you could here in the last one, but if that Else Start Next triggered, then it would send you into your reserve pairing bid groups. So now we are going to hit submit one more time and show one more error. Okay, now it says your bid contains multiple reserve bid groups. Each of those must have an Else Start Next. Okay, so first reserve bid group has one, second one does not, which is where the error is, and the last one we don't want to have one there. Okay, so we're going to add the Else Start Next here, hit apply, reset all, and close. All right, and now we're going to hit submit, and now the bid technically is submitting, but because we're outside of the current bid period as we speak today, there's an amber X on top of that as we're working in the current bid tab. So normally this bid would be okay, but again, we're just outside of the normal bid period for today. All right, so we have a different video describing how to bid for reserve and ask for specific days off. So we'll refer you to that video, as this is more for just demonstration purposes with these errors. We thank you for watching this video today, and we hope to see you again with another video in the future. And one last thing we want to remind everybody of, if you've gone through this video and you're still having an error, make sure you check both your current and default bid tabs. What sometimes happens is when you're copying things back and forth, sometimes you'll leave an extra Clear Schedule Start Next or Else Start Next, or forget to put one in one of the tabs between the current and the default tab. We thank you for watching this edition of the Video Bid Line Bulletin. We look forward to see you again on the next one.